Buying the strongest-looking handheld fan is the mistake. Your real choice is pocket carry, airflow control, misting, phone backup, or flexible mounting. Choose control, portability, misting, backup power, or mounting. For task fit handheld option. This tonize belongs on your list only if you're comfortable checking the missing details yourself. It's presented as a basic handheld cooling candidate, but there's no documented feature or performance detail supporting a narrower use case. So I treat it as a comparison starting point, not an automatic purchase. Runtime, controls, dimensions, and charging requirements remain unclear. That uncertainty also makes ownership and packing needs difficult to judge. Skip it if you need those boundaries settled before ordering. For high adjustability handheld option. If vague airflow steps annoy you, this Gisialife makes the strongest case for control. You get fine adjustment through 100 total wind speed settings, so you're not trapped between too weak and too aggressive. I'd pick it for people who constantly tweak airflow around their face or workspace. But that much control can feel fussy if you prefer simple buttons. Runtime, charging, noise, and size aren't documented here. Skip it if straightforward operation matters more than precise airflow selection for everyday use. For higher output handheld option. The Dive Blues is aimed at buyers who value forceful stated output over a fully documented ownership picture. Airflow is cited at up to 10 meters per second, driven by up to 13,550 revolutions per minute. That makes it the obvious candidate when gentle personal airflow isn't enough. I'd consider it for exposed outdoor weights or focused cooling at a desk. But noise, runtime, dimensions, and charging needs remain unknown. I also wouldn't assume it replaces a dedicated desk fan. Skip it if predictable sound or battery life matters. For fan and phone power companion option. This Faticky combines personal airflow with a phone power boost, which can remove one backup item from your bag. I'd choose it for day trips where occasional phone power matters as much as cooling. The trade-off is uncertainty around both jobs. Battery capacity, charging output, fan runtime, and weight aren't stated here. So you can't judge how much phone power remains after using the fan. Skip it if you already carry a charger, or if you need dependable charging details before leaving home. For bag-friendly event and queue option. This Gisialife targets long outings by combining a carry fan, flashlight, and emergency phone charger. I'd pack it for an event where those backup functions could replace separate accessories. That versatility is the reason to choose it, not documented airflow strength. The flashlight output, phone power capacity, runtime, and charging details aren't provided here. Its exact size is also unclear, despite the bag-friendly role. Skip it if you need reliable power planning or only want the simplest possible fan. For misting handheld option. The O2COOL is for buyers who want water mist alongside moving air rather than airflow alone. It can also work like a spray bottle, which gives it a useful second role outdoors. I'd pick it for planned hot weather outings where carrying water isn't annoying. However, it has one speed, so airflow adjustment isn't part of the package. Misting also adds filling, water management, and eventual cleaning to your routine. Tank capacity and runtime aren't stated. Skip it if you want dry operation or several airflow choices. For pocketable fan with kickstand. The Arctic Air focuses on storage first, folding flat for pocket carry instead of using a bulkier fan shape. Its kickstand also lets you prop it on a table when your hand needs a break. I'd choose it for commuting or light travel where bag space decides what comes along. But dimensions, runtime, airflow, and stand stability aren't documented here. It's also not presented as a dedicated desk fan design. Skip it if stationary airflow is your main need rather than an occasional bonus. For flexible mount stroller and car seat option. This Gisialife can work handheld, stand on its flexible legs, or attach around compatible structures. I choose it when mounting flexibility matters more than pocketability, especially around a stroller or rear-facing car seat. But the fit depends entirely on available attachment points and a secure position. Compatibility, airflow, runtime, and mounting guidance aren't documented here. So check the intended setup carefully before relying on it. Skip it if the legs can't sit securely without obstructing normal use. Choose Ultra 2 for airflow control, Dive Blues for stated output, or O2C/OOL for misting. Pick Arctic Air for pockets, Faticky for phone backup, or the Quadpod when mounting drives the decision. Before buying, confirm charging details, runtime, pack size, and mounting fit. Prices and availability change, so check before you buy. I'd start with Ultra 2 for control, then switch for misting, pocket carry, backup power, or flexible mounting. Choose around your actual routine. Links are in the description. That's the brief. Fit, trade-offs, and skip if before you buy. Subscribe for the next buying guide.